Always a special game. He's certainly a special player. It should be a special match, and it's live.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Arsenal. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good pass for the ball.
Here is the way Wolves are set out for this vital fixture.
Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Good luck.
One change for Arsenal today.
Bernd Leno starts in goal.
Mesut Ozil starts. He was man of the match in his last game.
Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
Wolverhampton Wanderers, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Newcastle.
Well, absolutely amazing scoreline, but probably a draw here today.
And here we are at the start of the match. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Comes in strongly. Ndidi. Mesut Ozil. Can really get at the opposition here. Takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Now Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. Ndidi. Aubameyang. El Neni. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Ndidi. Mohamed El Neni. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Danny Welbeck. João Moutinho. Welbeck can go in from here. Defending strongly there and making sure that cross didn't get into the danger area. Does he want to shoot? Well, the crowd want him to shoot. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Wolverhampton Wanderers have this lead. Mohamed El Neni. Henrik Mkhitaryan. El Neni. Mesut Ozil. João Moutinho.
Neatly intercepted.
And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. João Moutinho. Warnock. El Neni. Mesut Ozil.
Read the play well.
It's a shot now! Struck the post here.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match. As it is, it's still game on.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Franco.
Warnock.
Superb individual skill.
Oh, see you later.
Could whip it in from here. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection.
Corner swung in, opting to punch that corner away. Now, can he take them on? Good defensive clearance there.
Warnock.
Doing well to keep the ball. They've opened them up here. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Corner played in. Defended well.
I think the cross is on.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Now, this is an interesting attack. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Lacazette.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Mkhitaryan. Test of his control now.
And the referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Aubameyang. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Now El Neni.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. It'll be a throw. Now Mkhitaryan. Lacazette. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Here's Ozil. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now.
He's got it away. Warnock.
The break is definitely on. Got to keep his nerve here.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mohamed El Neni.
Number 28.
Here's Socrates Papastatopoulos. El Neni, Lacazette. Franco. Warnock. Gives it away. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
And he'll have to go back to the training ground to improve that part of his game.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that because it was an easy header.
Warnock got the tackle in. Being closed down here. And there is some backup for him in this position. Taking on the defenders. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. Throw in to come. Warnock. Danny Welbeck. Well, here comes the support. Going forward well. And it's going to be a goal kick. Well, Paris Saint-Germain have been pursuing their target, and they've got him.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
And they get it away. Lacazette. They can spread the play now. Made the tackle. Jean Moutinho. Ndidi. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Mesut Ozil. Now Mkhitaryan. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Short corner. Saw the ball, went for it. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Warnock. Blocked off the pass there. Now Mkhitaryan. Unable to hold on to the ball, Mkhitaryan. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Building steadily here, keeping possession. Warnock. Jean Moutinho. Now Doherty. Danny Welbeck. Welbeck. Warnock struck the post here. Put away, but not out of harm's way. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mohamed El Neni. Lacazette. El Neni. Mesut Ozil. Now Mkhitaryan. And he's presented the ball to the opposition.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Ozil. Ndidi. Aubameyang. Ndidi!
It's a corner for Arsenal here.
Well, they haven't had much to shout about. Desperately need something to happen here, though, or else I can't see him getting back into it.
Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Now El Neni.
Could get the ball into the box now.
And shoots!
And that shot's blocked very quickly. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone.
Now El Neni. With Mkhitaryan again. Now El Neni.
Well, that's a good, clean tackle to stop the attack. Warnock.
Good interception there.
Danny Welbeck. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Warnock. Mesut Ozil. There was danger, but he's cleared it. It's bought the defenders a little bit of time, but not much of it, because the opposition are going to hit them hard again if they can.
Mkhitaryan. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. And here's Ozil. Poor attempt at a pass, really.
João Moutinho.
Welbeck can find some space here on the flanks. Welbeck. João Moutinho. What a lovely death finish that was. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. El Neni.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Going forward well.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
And now the shot! Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang.
Potential for Arsenal in this wide area. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Danny Welbeck.
Gives it away.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Number 10,
Ndidi.
Danny Welbeck.
Warnock can really get at the opposition here.
They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. Papastatopoulos. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Ndidi. Aubameyang. Won it back with an interception. Mesut Özil. Ndidi. Towards Aubameyang. Aubameyang.
Oh, that's good defending.
Warnock. Now Doherty.
Striding forward, purposefully. Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
Ndidi. Lacazette. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Well, it's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner.
What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, you can see from the graphic how busy he's been around that 18-yard box. Really has kept the keeper busy and got some reward too.
Gone short with the corner.
Warnock.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. And here's the shot. The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Now Doherty.
Shot on! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
El Neni.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Taking on the defenders. He's got his shot off now.
Lacazette. João Moutinho.
João Moutinho.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Out into the wide areas now. Delivered into the box. Defended well. Welbeck. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
Papastatopoulos.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. And now the shot! Decent try.
It was, but he had 2 or 3 players in the box screaming for the ball.
Aubameyang, Lacazette, Mesut Ozil, Mohamed El Neni, Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
Papastatopoulos, Mesut Ozil. Well, he's got support here. Now Mkhitaryan.
Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it.
Lacazette.
And shoots!
The goalkeeper has an easy task, Rui Patricio. El Neni.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Slipping it through.
There will be a
He's through here.
5 minutes. Added time.
It must be.
Now it's a corner.
Fantastic save. Corner played into the middle. Surely. Oh, he's put it into his own net.
Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
Another angle on it here.
Bad enough to be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question.
Aubameyang. Lacazette.
Coutinho. Still passing, but not really making it. Opportunity now! He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang. Lacazette.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Shot on! That was close, and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Warnock.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Now Doherty. Warnock.
He's got his shot off now. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Oh, it was a top performance in that first half. Couple of goals for him, and everything he tried came off, he scared that defence to death, and we'll just be hoping to do the same in the second half.
Does he want to shoot? Well, the crowd want him to shoot. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy.
Doing well to keep the ball.
They've opened them up here. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Got to keep his nerve here.
And that's a fantastic goal.
Welbeck. Coutinho. What a lovely death finish that was.
Well, they're building steadily here.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Beautifully guided past the goalkeeper. He's through here. It must be.
Now it's a corner.
Fantastic save. Corner played into the middle. Surely.
Oh, he's put it into his own net. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game.
Makes a challenge here. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there.
The pass not completed, really. And that's headed away for a throw. Coutinho.
And here they are on the attack. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way.
To Bennett. Franco. Doherty.
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Lost the ball, El Neni. Warnock. Coutinho. Now, can he take them on? Could score!
Aubameyang. Mesut Özil.
Warnock. The shot's on!
And he scores spectacularly.
Oh, don't they look good when they fly in like that? Could easily have gone anywhere else in the stadium, but it's gone where he wanted it to go, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's the sign of a natural finisher. That one-touch finish, it really was a beauty. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Papastatopoulos. Aubameyang. Lacazette.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Danny Welbeck, who can be very quick and has a chance to show it.
Out of play for a throw. Gian Moutinho. Warnock. Aubameyang. Great interception. Here's Bennett. Gian Moutinho.
Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment.
Warnock. Lacazette. Mesut Özil.
Ndidi.
Warnock. Possession changes feet. Mesut Özil. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Mkhitaryan. Shots on here.
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
Now Mkhitaryan.
Özil. Now Mkhitaryan. Cross aimed for Alexandre Lacazette.
And he bangs it away.
Ndidi. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Arsenal about to make a change.
Well, they're in a good position here.
In towards Welbeck.
And there he is, clearing the danger again. The return ball.
And shoots! Tried to keep it down, but couldn't.
If he had have, I think the keeper might have been struggling there.
A switch here for them. In fact, it's going to be a double switch. Two substitutes coming on.
Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Warnock. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Now, this is an interesting attack. It comes out off the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, that took a little bit of instinct.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Lacazette. Mesut Özil.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well.
Now Doherty. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Mesut Ozil.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Lacazette. Franco.
Sace. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left.
Pleasing on the eye, and no great risk at the moment in their own half. And they are winning the match, of course. Guided through. Well, the player's broken down now.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Sace. He's got a chance to cross. Moutinho. This is an exercise in patience.
Shot on! Up for grabs here. Whipped in from the wide area.
Well, he has cleared the danger. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Xhaka. Mesut Ozil.
Now this looks promising.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
That's a brilliant challenge. Slipping it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
Cleared it well. Moutinho.
Good vision. Welbeck. The shot's on! Well, that needed a more subtle touch. He's gone for power, and he's nowhere near.
Well, I don't think he kept his head down, actually. Probably thought he'd scored before he'd even hit it.
Papastatopoulos. Throw in now.